All right, for the door types assignment, if you're working in Revit, what you're going to do is you're going to go to View, and then you're going to go to Legends up on top. And what Legends can give you is basically a blank sheet of paper if you need it. Keynotes will give you actual keynote legend, but regular legend, and depending on the height you want your doors, I'm going to say they're going to be 1/2 inch high doors. Hit OK. And see, you just get a blank sheet here. That's all it is. It's a blank sheet. Now, over to the side, what you're going to do, here's your Legends area. See right there. So that's what we're working on. You can right click on it if you want right away. Rename and just do door types. And underneath families, you can open that one up over here. And you go to doors. And whatever kind of doors that you've actually used. So here's a single flush. Let's do 36 by 80. Click and drag it. And see how it shows up in plan? Well, we really want it in elevation though, right? So grab on it. Up on the top here. Here's your front elevation of it. There you go. So there's that door. Let's do the double glass 2. Click and drag it on over. Same idea is going to happen here. We're going to turn it into a front elevation. And let's do the double glass 1. Do the same idea over here. I'm going to show you how you lay this out then. So you got that. Same idea, front elevation. Alright. So we've got these things started. Zoom out a little. Let's grab this one. And you can see the bottom. You want to line up the bottoms, not the tops. Do that. Grab this one. Move it up till you hit a line. There it is. There's a little light blue line. Okay. Now you can get these distances exact if you want. Don't have to. Just get them close. And then you go under Annotate, and for Annotate, here's Text, and there's the regular text tool. And so over here you give your text height, whatever you want that to be. Alright, and so for here it's probably what, a 1/8 inch Arial or something like that for titles, or 1/8 inch stylus for titles. Here's a room label stylus right there. And do, you know, whatever door type A. And actually those should be caps. Right? That would look much better. Turn on my caps lock. There's door type A. And do the same idea for all of them. Put your door type, move it so it's, come on, nicely aligned, you know, do door type B, door type C, and then come up here with your dimensions. So you can get your dimensions. Always put them on the same two sides, going across. And then if you needed any note, annotate text. This one would be smaller. Some sort of a note. I don't know what David's got set up here for notes, but I'm just pulling it. And as you can see, we probably want more room between them. Wood grain. Here we go. Let's see what the keynote. Let's see how it's set up to look. Text size right here, 330 seconds. There we go. Wood grain. Like I say, make it enough room. And then what you do is, again, you do your sheets. So we close up families here so I can see things. Sheets, do a new one. Okay, so there's your new sheet there. And there's my door types. Go ahead and pull it on there. And that shows up as door types. And then, of course, you would have a schedule. And you'd put the schedule up there. And it would be similar to the furniture schedule, except it would be a door schedule. Now, to do a door schedule, let's go to view. Let's go to schedules. Schedules and quantities. Blah, blah, blah. Let's find doors. There's doors right there. Hit OK. And same idea. So it's going to be the type mark, your heights and widths. So here's the height, width. You could even do thickness, manufacturer, the frame. Here's the finish, frame material, the count, the cost. I think you're starting to get the idea, right? So there's a whole bunch of things that you can get in on this thing. Thickness. All right, hit OK. There's your schedule, same idea. You can go into filter on these, or sorry, in the sort. Sort by the type mark, then by the, let's say, with the door. Hit OK. There you go. And again, if you want to just do grand total instead of itemize, you can do that. So there's two different door types in this project. 7.0 by 6.0s and 7.0 by 3.0s, 10 of them and one of the others. And then again, the material. So I can come in here and grab on this and then go back to plan. And so all those are that are grabbed on, you can see have got, they're highlighted. So I can take one of those and then I can actually go in, edit type, and door material, frame material, for materials there, thickness, height, trim width, rough width. Here's your model, manufacturer, and stuff like that. It's a model, you know, whatever you want to type that. Manufacturer, Pella, or you know, whatever you want it to be. For the materials, you can go in and find a material, and I would just go up and go like this, and maybe they're oak doors, so I go ahead and find oak or cherry or whatever. Well, let's do cherry. You could load oak, but let's do cherry. Hit OK. So they're cherry doors. Frame material itself. Let's do steel frame. There's steel. Apply. So the frames are painted, and then the doors are probably a veneer type of thing. And then again, I go back to the actual schedule, and you can see there's Pella. I wonder why frame material isn't showing up. I'm just going to type it right in here then. So you can actually type in these. Finish. There you go. Cost. All right, so you got that, and hit OK, blah, blah, blah. Come back to here. So I've got my door types there, and then I can pull my schedule in. My schedule will wind up showing up here as well. All right, so that's how you do these things in Revit.